welcome back to my channel and my 5th vlog. Today I will be showing you all of my doll collection and some insights. So sit back, relax with a cup of tea or coffee and enjoy! I'm starting this sunny morning with a present that I got from one of my dear collectors, Maria. The first book is about the famous Little Dancer age 14 bronze statue by Degas. I will be creating a custom BJD doll based on her and her fascinating story. And the second book is about Ballet Russes, published in Japan in 2020. I'm so delighted because Ballet Russes is one of my favorite histories in the dance world. I discovered it when I was in the Art Center College of Design, and I've incorporated them into one of my graduation projects. Growing up in the dance world, I've always been fascinated by the ballet and the theater world, including the quirky costumes and set design. Thank you so much again, Maria. I bought this pair of earrings by Simone Rocha at great discount, just before Christmas. I decided to wear them today. I'm also wearing a t-shirt that I've designed, a nod to Marie Kondo. You can get them at charondolls.com under the merch section. Since my studio table is quite messy at the moment, I've decided to lay them out here on my living room sofa and table. Perhaps some of you may think that I have a large collection of dolls curated in many different cabinets. However, I only have one IKEA D12 glass cabinet. And that sort of limits the amount of collections I have. Let's start with the time lapse. I've been thinking a lot about doll collecting and what it means for the collector. I've realized for myself that it's a very personal choice. At times, I decided to collect certain dolls because of some nostalgia or it connects with my identity. A few of my dolls and the outfits have also been given as a gift from the lovely doll community. I'm going to start with my childhood sentimental doll. This ballerina was given to me by my older sister when she left first to migrate to the US. I was 12 and I missed her so much. She didn't have much when she moved, but she still thinks of me and bought this doll with her hard-earned money. Four years later, in 2003, my parents got a green card through the lottery, and we were able to migrate to the US. Life was tough, and this doll is a reminder of how far we've come. The second part will be about Pullip, which got me started on Charon dolls and my work as a custom doll artist. After moving to London to live with my husband, I started collecting 4 Pullips before starting Charon dolls. One of them is Bloody Red Hood. She's still one of my favorites, dark yet sweet. This doll is a Pullip Type 3 Dita. I've slightly customized her, changed her eye chips and her body. She is wearing a Pullip Tifona outfit set in collaboration with a Japanese Lolita brand, Innocent World. This doll is also one of my favorite Pullip releases, Kayano. I have changed her lip color to match her kimono set. I really like her style, including her socks and heels. Here are some of my other Pullip dolls that I've purchased in the past. Some of them I gave to my sister, including Perry Noel, My Melody, and Yutsuzu. The third batch will be about Neo Blythe. This is the first custom Blythe I did, and her name is Dot. She is very personal to me. To match her name, I've made her pull strings to also be Dotty. To counter the serious look of Dot, I've made a sweeter doll named Po. Her outfits were specially commissioned by one of my collectors, Christina, a gift from me. The set is beautifully made by its My Caprice. This sweet Blythe is made by Yun doll, which I named Chie. She is the only full custom doll I've ever purchased. I also love the Cinderella theme of the pull strings. Lastly, for my Blythe section is a birthday present from my husband, Heavenly Strawberry. The outfit set is designed by me and made by The Adventures of Nina for my Bonbon release in 2019. For now, I've added 2 gemstones, but I will customize her eventually. The fourth batch is my own original ball-jointed dolls. Starting with Bonbon, which I've mentioned previously. She's wearing my own Charon Couture outfit set. This girl's Tourmaline, a release that I've done in 2021. Her hat and sling bag is beautifully handmade by Osratan. She's wearing Charon Couture as well, however, the fabric unfortunately has been discontinued. Velonce is technically not a part of my collection. She is a clown doll that hasn't been adopted yet from Play and Party Paris DollCon. Her outfits were made by The Adventures of Nina, and she will come with the circus rings. And finally, this is a doll I made for myself, which I named after my own Chinese name. I'm so happy to finally be able to create sleepy eyes realized in 3D by Nina. The fifth batch is the Barbies. I've redone the face-ups on these 2 dolls. They're some of my favorites. She's based on Barbie looks number 14, and she is based on looks number 19. My husband got me this Barbie Guopei for my birthday. This doll was released to celebrate the Dragon Year. And lastly, here are 2 of my Barbie Silkstones. They are my favorite line of Barbie. The first one is proudly pink, and her recently released sister, Blue Sapphire. Both are very elegant and well styled. The sixth batch is the vinyl or the PVC dolls. These are the edgy cherry dolls designed by Miyuki Odani-san in 2019. I managed to obtain Aria, but unfortunately I couldn't get Marcia at that time as the rule was only to purchase 1 doll per customer. Then when I was living in Japan for 3 months in 2022, I got to meet Miyuki-san and she gave me Marcia. I couldn't believe it. In return, I made a BJD for her as my gratitude. These 2 pouty cuties are by Jorori dolls with a distinct retro shoujo manga style shown in their big sparkly eyes. The bonnet is made by Crossman Doll and the outfit is by Meriharu. I got this cutie during the Prague DollCon through a lottery. The romper is handmade gift from my lovely friend Ellen. You can find her YouTube channel, Lovely Day Lemon. The next two vinyl dolls are made by Yeonubi and Rosemella. Yeonubi does many beautiful doll face-ups, and she also takes commissions. This cutie is Lemo doll. I bought her blank and have done her face-up. These two releases are by Azone or Azone. Buki Bonbon was recently released and I adore her face very much. And this one is a Kiki Pop that I've customized. I have a thing with the bunka style. Bunka also means culture or cultural. This type of doll became popular during the Taisho or early Showa period. Eventually, I'd like to get the original soft handmade ones. Speaking of Showa, I also have a small collection of Peko-chan. My mom had a similar milky candy tin when I was young. I bought all of these from Peko-chan's stall in Yamato Flea Market in Japan. This old couple's collection was very impressive. I enjoy flipping through the history book and learning about how Peko-chan has evolved throughout the era. Relating to vinyl dolls, in this segment, I would like to talk briefly about my vinyl doll project named Salmon. Salmon is a graduation project of mine from 2012. For the longest time, I've been wanting to create a doll that is more accessible in comparison to my one-of-a-kind dolls. I also would like to create lightweight dolls that are easier to travel with. The sculptor and manufacturer are based in Seoul, Korea, and they are highly skilled. We've been working with a translator named Darlie, who also happens to be a doll collector. Not gonna lie, the process of making the doll is not only tedious but also expensive. To be one of the first ones to know, please sign up for my mailing list at charondolls.com. Continuing, the 7th batch is the handmade dolls or toys. I obtained most of these before the war between Russia and Ukraine. These bunnies are beautifully handmade by the mother and daughter duo Minerushka. Sadly, I couldn't find who the artist is for this adorable mouse. Another one from Russia are these two bears by Misha. She also had different colors such as purple and pistachio. I also got these tiny bears from Woolly Butt Bears in Australia. Very cute. These are some of my cherished handmade dolls. The left one is Miños, which is a gift that was handmade by Gocha. She also came with a handmade blue wicker basket. Very talented. And this one is hand felted by Meomun doll based on my Whippet Sumi. She's so adorable, and I take her to travel with me quite often. The sling acorn bag is 3D printed by Cherry Mao. This grumpy cutie is handmade by Evangelione. It's quite hard to get her doll, but I finally got to obtain her when I was vending at a doll convention in Taiwan. I bought this Groot Natal doll from eBay, also called a peg wooden doll, Peggy's, or the Dutch doll. The border hat is handmade by Osratan and the dress is made by Steppy Bieren. This little Groot Natal doll here is a gift from Simon Seddon, whom I met at Benjamin Pollock Toy Shop in London. I find the wooden body structure interesting. I got this one from an alpaca wool farm on a trip in California. It's made out of leftover wool that sheds naturally from the alpaca. These stuffed zodiac animals are given by our good friend Calvin. My husband is a boar and I'm a tiger. They are handmade in Gifu Prefecture using woodblock printed fabric and filled with rice hulls. And lastly, from my doll collection, they are not handmade, but I love the lamb collections by QLI Works. Hope you enjoyed the meet and greet with my doll collection. Thanks so much again for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below and I'll try my best to reply to you. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Bye!